Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on last season's national champions, the South Florida Bulls. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So Tennessee's offense making their way on the field to open this game. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
And they'll stop him after a short game. Volunteers will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Boy, great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. It started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Boy, they've had some great quarterbacks that have played here.
Looking to throw. It's Anthony. Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. And the Volunteers are looking to keep this drive going. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. They trap him for a sack. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackle at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. The Volunteers are looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Tennessee, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in a playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. So USF's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being...
Rivals came out with this criteria. Rivals is counted down to the top 32 5-star recruits during this time. From 2000 until now, the ranking is formulated by a combo of things. All right, their prep accolades, their recruiting ranks, their college career.
On to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Bulls hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
When they don't make the completion here, the timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and a receiver. But man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Catch made on the out route.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on third down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
The Bulls are going to keep this drive rolling. And trust the running back to convert on fourth down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here.
Yeah, that is a gutsy call to go for it on fourth down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call specifically for these situations.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. The Bulls line up on 1st and 10.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the grab. He makes the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Bulls looking to cash in this red zone trip. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Wants to throw it. On the run here. Lets it go. Big throw. Catch made on the out route. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Catch made on the out route. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. 1st and goal. A great chance to answer that opening touchdown. They'll hand it off. They finally corral him at the 1. The Bulls come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, USF, as they fight back here in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Anthony. Caught over the middle. It's back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And completion makes it second down. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Let's it fly to the wideout. What a catch! They get it down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
It's a shotgun run call. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. The Vols will send their punt team onto the field. And that punt will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. It'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship deadline at the end of 1. Let's check out the early stats so far. We've got a good one in our hands, but what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looking for a man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts a...
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Volunteers!
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Ball handed off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down mark. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
That decision to go for it on fourth down doesn't work out. To throw, it's Anthony. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money. And how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. The last time they went for a fourth down, didn't get it, and ended up costing them 6 points when they bounce back here. He's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent that deep shot. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. The Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looks left and finds his target there. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Bulls pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're
ran hard as crazy.
To their
Looked like he ran.
You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Looks right for a quick completion. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. The Bulls starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The pocket breaking down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion is probably the best result you could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double coverage.
And it's caught across the middle. Stopped quickly after the catch, but it's 1st and goal now at the 7. And he'll set up to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Here's a handoff, testing the middle. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. After a long drive, it's a crucial 4-point play. Can they score a touchdown or have to settle for 3? And they will score. Touchdown, South Florida. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it in the college football play.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
South Florida, 14.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Anthony. Grab down the middle. It's back. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. And it's good for a first down to the 36. And the Vols looking to run some tempo here.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 national championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Hop over the middle. It's back. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Lets it go quickly. He's got it near the end zone. He will score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
South Florida, 14.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a nice gain. We'll move the football up to the 27. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Offense made in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The reception gets about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Here's a first down, not wasting any time after that conversion on 4th. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Receiver makes the catch. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Bulls begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. The pass is intercepted.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. They get him down after a short return. The offense will go to work from the 44.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
That catch is hauled in.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
The completion makes it 2nd and short. Looking to throw here. Pass caught. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Bulls hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown. Let's see if this scorecard can breathe a little bit of life in this team.
Yeah, I know it's only 1 touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
I know Tiny Archibald, but that's about it.
First of all, Tiny Archibald never played
Extra
with
point
him.
try coming down.
Tiny Archibald.
And the point after gets them with that touchdown, 28-21. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the
I
break.
said he's from New York.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? And there's the handoff. Bites through the tackler. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. Returner looking to create better field position. Returner brought down by the coverage team. The first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. First play of the second half is a handoff. It's Esfamil. He gets stopped. That one goes nowhere. An important second down play coming up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by that tackle for a loss.
He's got room to run. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He hands it off from the gun. A gain of 2 yards, and now it's second down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert the third and long. The 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Brought to the sideline, but just a short gain. The offense has been pretty efficient. They've made 2 out of 3 fourth down tries so far. They'll try it again here. And he drops back in the gun. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. The Bulls will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Now, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very
trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Second down now after the sack. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the right. Pulls it in outside the 10. He's still running. Touchdown, USF. No chance to catch him there.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
Now the important point after attempt. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8. The offense going with the hurry up. The back's got it. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Dropping back, it's Anthony. Looking for his big tight end. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Balls will bring the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. No fair catch. He fields the punt. Good effort by the returner, and they get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
Let me see the pictures, bro. It's on Twitter, bro. You acting all Hollywood on me, Thomas. You gotta pull them you real quick. You switching up your whole energy now.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. The receiver grabs it. They make the stop, but it's a big play for 31. The Bulls looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Been a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Second down after that previous play.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Who makes the grab? They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
When you go against man-to-man coverage, you need some help from the quarterback. It's easy to look at the quarterback and say, why didn't he make this throw? But his intended target needs to get some separation against that man coverage to be able to open up the opportunity.
Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Defense getting very heavy here. We're going to stuff the run. They'll look to throw it here on second down. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. No gain on second down, and they punch it in here. Third and goal from the 2. Out of the gun now on third down. He's got it right near the end zone.
How was your hair? Yeah, I watched it.
On top during the second half. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away.
Tennessee, 28.
Yeah.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
6 for a first down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball in the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And I tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Motion now from the tight end. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got it in the open. The tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. QB keeper all the way. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Dropping back. It's Anthony. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. Almost set up with the PAT. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it from the gun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Come here, Jeff.
This has been a tremendous fight through 3 quarters.
Come here, man.
This playoff game deadlocked heading to the final period. Let's check out the game summary so far.
I got people in prison waiting for him to release, and I got people here waiting.
What the problem is?
Heading to the 4th quarter, who can step up and make a crucial play in this
You don't even know what the problem
national
is.
championship? Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The Bulls will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Boy, if he just would have been able to catch the ball in this drag route, there's a ton of space ahead of him. It's an unfortunate drop here for the offense.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. First down, looking for more now. He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47. The Bulls pick up enough yardage for a first down. finds that big tight end for a short pass. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
And it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Touchdown, Bulls! And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, you talk about a dream performance by this guy. That's his 4th receiving touchdown of this game. We knew he'd have chances to make plays, but I don't think anybody expected 4 touchdowns.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT is up and good. The lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Yeah. Flat. Ma, why you just didn't ask me to make it for you?
And the return starts just inside the end zone. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to pass, it's Anthony. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now. He'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost, and you forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks all over the country try to manipulate the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, I think he just telegraphed it to the receiver that he was going to throw to, staring him down, which allowed the excellent coverage to be able to knock that ball away.
Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Back to throw again. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Throws it to the right. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs during the late stages of this game. Grinding away with a running game. The freshman brings him down quickly.
You can almost sense the coaches challenge this offensive line before they went out on the field, how important this drive is with the lead late in the football game. They are hitting people and pushing people around up front and being able to get positive yards on 1st and 10.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The shotgun handoff here. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quick throw caught on the left side. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
I mean, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
The Bulls pick up enough yardage for a first down. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's an outbound, the catch made, and he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. It's complete on the crossing route, and the gain just good enough for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Here's the second down play. And the quarterback just kneels down. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback will take a knee.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.